I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Now you're learning. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Nice strike. That'll keep her honest. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Good, good, oh, good, yes, yes, good work with the kicks. Look, she's starting to fall apart, all right? Stay busy, stay busy. Yes, that's how we drill. Hard work, hard work, hard work. All right, I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. That's how you block. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Nice strike. That'll keep her honest. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Hey, don't worry about it. We'll get better.
know Valentina Shevchenko's the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's going to get the job done tonight, except for the people that are going to walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. Well, pound for pound, she is one of the best fighters in the world, man or woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. She sold a lot of tickets here tonight, a lot of family and friends in the building to see her do what she does best.
She does it every single time, too. She's one of those athletes that if you pay the price of admission, if you come through the turnstiles, you will be entertained. She is just a great fighter, and it's very simple. I try to find words to describe this young lady. But to me, the one word that really stands out is champion. And she intends to be that for a very long time.
And I know we're getting paid to be here tonight, but we would be paying customers. I would pay good money to watch this woman fight live in any city in the world.
Every time.
All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Manon the Beast Pilar! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Takahashi.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So after a big win in her title fight the last time out by knockout, here she is trying to defend the title. Tough act to follow. We'll see what she can produce for an encore here tonight. Obviously, her star power has absolutely soared. So now with a bigger audience and more eyeballs watching, we'll see if she can respond to that pressure and turn in another outing that the fans won't soon forget. Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game.
Your shot is blocked. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Good jab. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking, and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight. And now she has her back.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Floor's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip. Just opened up. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Takahashi.
All right, so congrats to the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. And for her, it's one thing to become the champion. It's an entirely different thing to successfully defend the belt. Now she really feels like the champ.
Yeah, she said that belt is not going anywhere. She said regardless of who was in the octagon standing across from her, she knew and believed in her skill set that she will remain the champion tonight.
Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather.
telling me that you want it, baby, pause for it. Think it over. Is it worth losing it all for? Don't fall for it. If
All
you're
right,
telling me that
you ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Nice block! That's how you block. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Perfect block. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. You got 30. Let's go. Yes, that's how we drill. Hard work, hard work, hard work.
All right, so here's the otherworldly elite flyweight out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. And it's interesting to look back to early portions of her UFC career. After the Carla Esparza loss in 2019, she had lost 3 of 5, and nobody envisioned her as a future UFC champion, but she has stayed committed to the cause every step of the way. Her grappling improvement has been unbelievable. She's always been an outstanding boxer, but she has honed that, of course, under her uncle Francisco Grasso. This is one of the very best flyweights in the world. She is as committed to the cause as any man or woman in the world. I'm excited to see what she can do with this showcase here tonight. While Valentina Shevchenko put together such an amazing legacy in the UFC Women's Flyweight division, I never thought I'd see another champion close that gap, and yet here we are with this dominant champion defending her title yet again tonight.
Just greatness. That is what she is. She is greatness in the truest sense, because she goes out there every time to build on her legacy. She is not out here just fighting. She is fighting with the intent to be considered one of the greatest of all time. She is the champion of the world, and she plans to stay that way.
And when you're this good, people start talking about belts in second divisions. She wants to stay at flyweight. She wants to chase further greatness, and another golden opportunity in front of the champion tonight. detail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexa Grasso. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Takahashi.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here she is, ladies and gentlemen, a woman who needs no introduction, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and man, has her popularity soared since her last title defense. She won that fight by knockout. She'll be looking to do the same here tonight. Oh, she tagged her there. Great combination. She's right there, moving into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It Grasso gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Nasty cut on her nose. She's bleeding. Grasso gets touched by yet another jab. Well, she's come out swinging her.
Another one! Oh, big elbow.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Both of them landed there.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she's backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her.
That'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. Gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Takahashi.
All right, so congratulations go out to the still UFC Women's Flyweight Champion of the world, and the hardware is starting to pile up.
Yeah, she is getting belt after belt after belt, and she puts them on display proudly. A great champion that stays atop this division.
How many belts you got at home?
Key to the city while I'm trying to pick the line. Show up to the spot. This is all I got. This is why I'm hot. Y'all just blowing smoke. Lost in the mist. Wishing for the coast. Turn it to a post. Show up as the host. Trying to do the least. They say I do the most. Feeling like a beast. Everything is dope. On it all week. Going for your throat. Walking like a boat. Reading like a post. Who got the heat? Don't need to take a vote. Cause just what you check. I don't want the money, man. I want the respect. Gotta keep it hot so you can know that we lit. Burning in your breath so you can never forget. Never forget that this is simple to shit. I don't want the money, man, I want the respect. Gotta keep it hot so you can know that we lit. Burning in your breath so you can never forget. Never forget that this is simple to shit. Hotter than a bed, sliding in the summer light. This will never quit. Your man's throwing fits. Y'all should probably split. Acting like it's red. Connected at the hip. Waiting for the flip. The mind still with me. J-Quan style. Everybody get tipsy. Shorty trying to kiss me. I'm on it like, what's up? If you hate me, I'm trying to buy it up. Standing next to me like the people that you sweating like the boiler room. Still fly, mask on, going out the door. See you trying to ride with me, I ain't get the room. You can find me in the streets, just spot the fumes. Respect. I don't want the money, man, I want the respect. Gotta keep it hot so you can know that we lit. Burning in your breath so you can never forget. Never forget, this is simple to shade. I don't want the money, man, I want the respect. Gotta keep it hot so you can know that we lit. Burning in your breath so you can never forget. Never forget that this is simple to shade.
If looks could kill DC, here is Thug Rose Namajunas, the former UFC strawweight champion, and still one of the best, if not the best, 115-pound fighter.
When you watch Namajunas and she looks at her opponents, it's stone cold. She's looking right through them. You see her opponents try to engage her in trash talk to try to break the psyche of Namajunas, and she just looks it down, stares right through it and says, you know what, on tomorrow, I get to show you with my fists, my knees, and my feet. And when she's fighting, she's one of the best fighters this division's ever seen. And we saw that tonight. She knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk in the very first round.
You ain't winning a staring contest with Thug Rose Namajunas, and you're probably not winning a cage fight against her either. Namajunas is back from overtime. It is absolutely crazy to look at the top 10 in this UFC women's flyweight division right now. There is so much depth, so much talent, a wealth of #1 contender types, and yet this woman, this champion, has distanced herself from that path.
This is one of those weight classes where stability has been the word. Because for a long time, Valentina Shevchenko reigned atop the division, and now she is doing the same thing. She is ruling this division with an iron fist. That is because she is one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC. She can do it all. and she loves being called champion.
And in an era in which champions are calling out their challengers, she's not doing any of that. She says, I'll fight them all. Next in line gets her back. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Takahashi.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one. All right, so here we go with this women's championship fight. She won her last fight by knockout, successfully defended the title. And in this division, a lot of women have succumbed to her power. They think they know what's coming, but once they feel it in the Octagon, it's a totally different animal. So obviously, the #1 contender tonight believes she's prepared for what's coming back. We'll see how she deals with the early offensive onslaught from the champion. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. She's getting up, yep. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, punches and bunches.
Oh, right hand.
Oh, big left hand. Massive head kick. Vicious combo there. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does.
Oh, there's the double leg takedown. Oh, how's that for early execution as she gets the early takedown? Exactly what she wanted to do.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. She doesn't have the advantage in the striking, but she sure does in the wrestling.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
A big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land on those super punches to try to knock her out.
Told you off the top, her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Well, Namajunas' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. What a shot by her there. Not sure. That's it. As clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Takahashi.
All right, so another #1 contender goes by the boards. Congratulations to the still UFC flyweight champion of the world, and I would think a scary proposition to the rest of this division. She's only getting better.
She is getting better with every single title defense. You knew that she would have to be on her game tonight, and she was exactly that to remain the champion.
So the next time Erin Blanchfield gets finished in an MMA setting will be the first time. She has not lost a lot. She's never lost in the UFC, and the only time she has tasted defeat was actually in just her 4th pro fight by split decision to Tracy Cortez under the Invicta FC banner. Stands to reason in a kickboxing match tonight she could still win it, but a lot of people feel the wisdom, the path of least resistance is to take this fight to the floor and try to get her grappling going, suffocating on the ground. Most expect we're going to see an early takedown attempt out of the budding flyweight contender Erin Blanchfield here tonight. Well, pound for pound, she is one of the best fighters in the world, man or woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. She sold a lot of tickets here tonight, a lot of family and friends in the building to see her do what she does best.
She does it every single time, too. She's one of those athletes that if you pay the price of admission, if you come through the turnstiles, you will be entertained. She is just a great fighter, and it's very simple. I try to find words to describe this young lady. But to me, the one word that really stands out is champion. And she intends to be that for a very long time.
And I know we're getting paid to be here tonight, but we would be paying customers. I would pay good money to watch this woman fight live in any city in the world.
Every time.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aaron Cold-Blooded Blackfield. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Takahashi.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here she is, ladies and gentlemen, a woman who needs no introduction, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. And man, has her popularity soared since her last title defense. She won that fight by knockout. She'll be looking to do the same here tonight. All right, oh, she goes to the ankle pick. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Well, she talked about putting her punches together, and she's certainly doing that. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar touch. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Oh, nice takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Oh, and she's back up again.
She's got power in both hands. Great combination. Outside that Martinez.
Effective punch there by Aaron Blanchfield. And another stiff jab, really good. Well, she gets that. She throws high, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent. Back to the feet. All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on the mat. Just basic jiu-jitsu stand-up to get right back to fighting her feet. Huge shots going on right here. Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Round one winding down here. Round two next. Well, get the bonus checks ready. What a round it was. Multiple knockdowns on one side. And you got to think she's a little bit frustrated that she wasn't able to get the knockout, but every round begins on the feet.
John, if she's getting frustrated, she will find herself in trouble. You cannot try and determine when...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Oh! Back to the feet now. Big uppercut. Huge left.
Oh, another one.
She's in a lot of trouble. Let's see if she can survive.
Nasty
so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think if they were a high school wrestling practice next week, they're gonna be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
All right, so she misses there with the strike, and at this point, what do? You getting on the bike to try? That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so big knockout win for her here tonight. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Takahashi.
All right, so she came in the flyweight champion and she exits the exact same way, but it's the way she got it done tonight. A huge knockout in defense of her title.
She did a wonderful job saying, this is my house. You don't get this belt, not yet. And she remains the UFC flyweight champion. What a great performance.